morning, St Andrews. Some new drills, just starting off getting us warm. It's a right hand pound dribble. So you want to have your left arm bar up and dribble as hard as you can, 30 seconds. Come on. Should be pushing really hard. 5 more seconds. Hope you all had a great week. Oh, that was really tiring. It's one of those drills that can get you really warm very quickly. We talked about at training how the arm bar is so important, because if I don't have the arm bar, someone can easily steal the ball away. But if someone comes to get it, I can block them off with my arm bar, which is not a foul. Now left hand, really hard. You're trying to control the ball. Should be pushing yourself, protecting, keeping my eyes up. Almost there, almost there. It gets really hard by 20 seconds, but you got to push through. So this week's worksheet edition is a player profile on Max's favourite player, LeBron James. Sure, you'll know him, so in case you don't, there's some key information, and it would be good if you could search on the highlights up on YouTube. Just a phenomenal player. This one was same as last week, lying down, right hand. You don't really need to look at the ball. You can really relax, but fingertips and dribble as quick as you can. Oh. And if you get good at it, the ball can move around and back. Be creative with it. All right. We finish our right hand and we'll go back to our left hand. Almost there. Great. So last week I found out that my left hand wasn't as good. So I spent some time practicing with my left hand this week, and I hope you can see my improvements. Nice and light, nice and flexible, nice and bouncy. Keep going, keep going. 10 more seconds. It's improved, but still needs a bit of work. Ooh. All right. You know, the whole point about training boys and girls is to improve. But the thing is, the competition you're up against isn't the people around you. It's yourself. You got to try to be better than you are yesterday. So right now, if you're doing it quicker than other people, that's great, but you still need to improve based on your own standards. Next one we did, low V. Really, really tight. Really, really tight. Your arms should be sore by now, because mine are. Really tight, eyes up. Looking for an open teammate. Learning to control the ball like a V shape, right? That's why I called it low V. All right. So, if the people around you are doing it better than you, that's okay. It's not about where you start, it's about the improvements that you make every day. You know, all of you guys are in primary school, so if you just put in the work now, where you start isn't really where you finish. All of you guys have a good chance to be a great basketball player, but it's not going to just come by luck. Next one, high V. The only one where I want you to go nice and slow. Try keep it up as long as you can without holding the ball. Left, right, moving my chest. That's the one where I'm dancing, going left and right. There's no pressure. Relaxing. Control. Oh, control. Control. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Not sure if we did this one last week, but we're going from low V to high V to low V. Low V. When you're ready, go high V a few times and go back down. It's the transition. Can you go from high to low, low to quick? Ooh. So whenever you feel comfortable, just make the change. All right. You know, Luke made a really nice defensive video on the weekend. And if you're not tired but you're doing the ball skills, maybe when you have a break you could try out the defensive stuff. Pillar pattern, one end up and then sliding. It's a great drill. And we're going to end the drills on a around and right, similar to the one we done in week 1. Ice up, go as quick as you can. At 15 seconds, you can switch around. But if you want to just go one way, that's fine. As quick as you can. Can you hear my hand and the ball making the sound? So I'm pushing really hard. Oh, I'm tired. And then left hand. Almost there. I'm pacing myself. Ready, set, go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sorry, didn't want my computer to shut. Ice up, going around. So I think Luke and I are all very happy that a lot of you guys are really making the improvements and really show a lot of confidence in your game to dribble. Such a great skill to have to be able to dribble the ball and to control it. When we're ready, around both legs. You know, being able to dribble is like knowing how to type really quick, knowing how to touch type. You don't need to do it, but if you can do it, it makes your life a lot easier. Speaking of typing, I'm not sure if you guys had to do typing programs at school, but when I was in primary school, we did Type Quick, which was a lot of fun. Getting distracted. That's the 10 drills of the week, but we got a challenge one. So it's a bit trickier. What you do is you go around both legs, then one leg goes back and you go around 1, around 2, the other one goes back around 1, around 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Once you get it, it should be pretty easy. go. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh. All right, happy training. See you guys on Monday. Thank you.